What is going on, guys? We are
Seeking
Spirits, and tonight we are still at White Hill Mansion, one of our favorite places ever.
Oh, yeah.
We've got our homie Kyle here with us.
What up?
Little Crustini on the track behind
Period.
the camera. So we are doing the continuation of last week's podcast. So last week we did a reading down here in the basement
Oh, weird.
with Lexi's gifted tarot card deck that we're going to try and use more now that we have it. Utilize your spiritual abilities some, tap into it. Cool reading.
Yeah.
Very interesting. We're going to see if we can get a little bit more clarity, even though I'm not sure we even need much more, but I want to see kind of how it, maybe there was some other parts of it we missed that had pertained to the night.
Details.
So we're going to start down here in the basement where we did the reading. I'm going to go sit back there where they used to smuggle the alcohol out, right? That's the tunnel down there at the
Allegedly,
end.
yeah, that's where one of those
Allegedly, yeah. And then also, is that alleged in that room, or is that?
Yeah, so there's a lot of weird activity. We don't really know that much about that side of the basement.
Okay.
It's more of a colonial basement,
Mhm.
so we don't really know. But there's a lot of reports of like shadow people, and again with the mob ties we have during the speakeasy and the tunnel, there's a lot of allegations of possible nefarious activities, but we can't prove anything.
And
But
the body underneath, or
there has been some psychics, and again, I don't know. We
Speculation.
Can't, yeah, we can't back it up with anything that there potentially was either a body in that area or maybe was drugged through. We don't know, but
yeah, take that with a
Hopefully,
grain of salt.
the
obviously.
Great Pumpkin here can find it out for us.
The Great Pumpkin himself. So we're going to go ahead and get that underway. And yeah, here goes nothing.
Okay.
Bye.
Investigation vibe check.
Because they can, like...
Immaculate. It's a fun reading. Love this place, so it's going to be fun, I think.
Investigation vibe check.
I want to go to sleep, but I really love it here.
Investigation vibe check.
I think it's going to be a good night, especially with the tarot card thing. It was really on point, so we'll see.
Yeah. I think that kind of, like, whenever you do that, like, it's kind of like...
Oh, that's nice.
Sorry.
It's kind of like when you do, like, dowsing rods or anything like that, you get a little tired, so I think that's where I'm...
Yeah, it does take a little bit of energy, especially because you
Yeah.
were like have an actual connection with it. So,
Yeah, like the conduit.
and I think it may have.
Well,
I don't want to say stirred something up, but it's something that a lot of people don't do when they come in here and investigate all the time. You know, a lot
Right.
of people bring in equipment, whatnot, something a little different that they might be like, what's going on?
right.
Maybe
So-
want to give Nick a wet willy while he's under there. Who knows?
Oh,
Please.
true. Yeah, I think it'll be good. I'm hoping that maybe something that happens will revive my energy. Maybe my girl Dolly will come through. Maybe Walter will
Could be anything.
give us a Mountain Dew or something. I don't know.
White Hill
What?
is kind of seems to be a revolving door sometimes. So
It
who
is.
knows?
Who knows?
I'm going under.
All right.
He's going under, folks.
2020.
What about 2020? What was that? Kyle?
I'm not sure.
I was gonna say furnace, but it's literally
No,
80
it was something
degrees.
behind me. I mean, it is a potential.
Fourth.
Is there anyone here that wants to talk to us? That's not him.
I heard a whisper.
I heard it back here and over there, and I know it's not his.
That's creepy.
It's not his.
His box.
No,
spirit
because I
box.
can't hear it.
Is there anything that you want to tell Nick?
Waiting.
You're waiting? Waiting for what?
Them.
Who's them? Do you have a message for us at all? We thought we heard someone.
Did you just hear that? Like, I don't know if it was like a breath or like a growl. It was like,
I didn't hear that. I was talking though.
do you remember what happened when we were on that White Hill Live and I heard that? And
I think
then
it said
the whole-
port.
Did he say port?
I think
that
Said
may-
port again.
port.
Okay.
On it.
Are you traveling on the river? You a sailor?
Action.
what if, in regards to the reading earlier, he passed away not in the river, but he pulled into a port, and there's action on the port.
It's possible.
Yeah.
Is there anyone here that knows what happened to Mr. Field that night? That he went missing on the river? Just want to tell his story. If you have
Your
any
friends are back?
The friends are back.
That's kind of cool.
That is cool. We are
Tell it. Is that?
Do you recognize any of us? Can you tell us one of our names? Do you recognize any of us? Can you tell us one of our names?
I'm so proud of Nick right now.
His Estes is going really well. He seems more open.
Yeah, he's never this open.
King of Cups. I mean, Knight of Cups. God damn it. You guys. You're the King of Cups.
So is there anyone here?
2020 again?
What does 2020 have to do with the other things? That
Old.
Cold. Cold or cold?
Her home.
So we had a story and a rumor. We don't know if it's true. We don't even know where it came from, but the table behind me had the rumor was there was a poker game and something happened and somebody either got hurt or murdered at a poker game and their body was drugged down through the tunnel, allegedly. Is there any truth to that? Or did something bad happen down here one time that maybe wasn't supposed to go that way, but it did?
Begin.
Like, begin the poker game?
Is there a Matt down here? Or did something happen to a Matt? Or a Matthew?
This is me. It feels a little different around me than it did before.
Usually when I bring that up, it gets weird.
Oh. That's actually...
Is there anything anyone wants to tell us about that? We kind of got the vibe or the idea that maybe whatever happened wasn't supposed to happen that way and it was almost kind of like an accident. Is there any truth to that? Like maybe things got a little out of hand?
Friends.
That's the second time I said that. Do you like it when us friends...
Build.
Oh, what?
For us.
Are you saying we're your friends? What color is the poker chip that
Like
I'm...
something was touching my head a little bit, but it was like under my hat, which is weird.
Could you tell me the color of this poker chip? Or if you just touch Nick?
Mansion. $37.
That's either thunder or there's furniture moving in the house.
Yeah.
It's not supposed to be. Well, down south, it's not supposed to be raining at all.
We checked because our dog is scared of thunderstorms and she's been eating.
Introduce them.
My name's Kyle.
You're right.
I'm Lexi.
Little crustini on the track,
Good.
baby.
I'd say it's 2020 again for like the third time.
That was when COVID was happening here. And there wasn't really...
Is there an event that happened in 2020 that led to all of us being here together and being friends? Is that what you're trying?
Depressed.
What?
Don't.
I don't remember much of 2020 because it was part of COVID and we
Yeah.
shut down for a while and then we just had private bookings, but nothing really...
Like stands out. Could you give us a little more information about what is significant about 2020? It just got really dark behind him.
My friend in there, his name is Nick.
Right now.
He has a similar name as you. Nick, are you down here? Are you around? If you're here, can you tell my friend there something? Or touch him? I haven't talked to you in a while.
Oh. Mel, what's going on?
Is that Nick?
No.
If okay,
Well, it's the other Nick.
Oh, hold on. I'm pulling myself for a second. Did that go off?
Yeah.
I kicked it. I think I hit the chair with my foot.
Okay.
That's why.
all right.
I didn't even know if y'all knew I had it over here. Then I was
We
like,
didn't.
I felt my foot hit it, and I was like, they're probably scared shitless. Is that any of that making sense so far?
You've said friends a couple times.
You keep saying 2020.
I
Yeah,
can't-
it's kind of weird. I'm not. It's a lot of radio. I don't know if someone else wants to try. I'm not very. I'm like. I just think too much.
You were actually doing really, really good at the beginning.
This was definitely your best essay so far.
Yeah, you were getting shit.
My problem is like I'm like when I say something, or when I hear something, I'm constantly like, is that radio or is that a real voice?
I'm
Just say it. Just say it.
Either
Because
way.
because they're using the radio to talk to you. So
Yeah.
I think what I'm under is I think it's like Lexi said. There's both. Sometimes it just comes through in between the radio stations, and sometimes they use the radio stations. So
Mhm.
so
But
don't
it
doubt
got-
yourself.
we heard when you first went under. I know Dustin heard it. I don't know if you heard it. There was like a voice behind us,
Yeah.
and then we heard something. I think it was furniture moving in the house.
Yeah. It sounded like it could like it
Like
was so
rumbling,
loud.
right?
It sounded like thunder. Yeah. But it didn't sound. It sounded more scrapey than thunder.
It sounded to me like a heavy cabinet on wheels, like
Yeah.
rumbly, and it was upstairs. That was weird.
Did you look up the weather?
Yeah, it's not raining. I even checked the cameras outside just to make sure there was no one in the
All right.
parking
Well,
lot
maybe
with
I'll
the
come
car.
over there and we can do some EVPs or something.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it, Nichols.
That was. I just want to say that was dope because I feel like you normally don't like get anything for Estes.
Yeah, I'm trying to like open up a bit. It's not that I'm closed off to it because I want to experience the stuff and I want to expand myself. I just have crippling ADHD, so any thought I ever have is accompanied by 10,000 other thoughts. So I hear something and I go, is that radio? Was that a voice?
Have
Was
you
it
ever-
not? Am I paying attention to my own thoughts too much? And then it's like a fucking circle and I can never
Right.
just
Have
stop.
you ever tried Phasma instead of the Spirit Box?
I think I might have tried that at Sweet Springs, but I'm not sure. But
Just
No.
give it different because I know Bitney does with the Phasma
My
box.
happy place.
She likes that better than the Spirit Box. What?
Mhm.
What was that?
Spirit talk.
Oh.
He's like, wait a damn minute.
No one's reacting to the voice I just heard.
It said my happy place. That dragging is like kind of that was
At first, I heard it because sometimes you'll hear like Trenton Thunder Stadium's afar off, but with the river, you'll hear the fireworks. But it's usually continual.
yeah.
Like when they're doing their end of the night thing. Like it's not like. And I thought at first too, I was like, the river line runs, which is
Hospital.
a regular train.
Mhm.
But then there's like a maintenance train or a heavier train that comes up and down.
Mm.
But it's again, you'll hear it. Like you'll feel the rumbling,
Right,
and you'll
right.
hear it. It's like that was too short to be thunder,
Yeah.
or it would sound like furniture moving.
Thunder.
What if we go upstairs and everything's piled up
Dude.
like poltergeist?
I will absolutely
shite.
poop my
I will.
pants.
I'll
What
probably
if-
just be like, "That's weird."
What if the table is just like on another table? If we go up there and that table is anywhere else,
I've only seen things move here when the stupid mirror was here.
Mm.
It's the only time I've seen shit like I know shit moved, and that was
Right.
wild.
Violate.
Yes, it was like that.
please do not violate. Do
I'm gonna do.
you want me to turn this?
Yeah.
Yeah, just turn it down. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Ready?
Mhm.
Three, two, one. Did count down some. For those of you who aren't aware, I like to do sneak attacks where I just press record out of nowhere because then it kind of catches them off guard. So that's why I didn't really say anything. But it did get a little bit of something. So
And
let's
it
see.
was pure silence in this bitch.
It was.
Yeah.
That was. I did hear like maybe a footstep or two, but it was like if it was, it
Yeah,
would
I
have
heard
been
like
like.
shuffling back
I
there.
heard my
Curse.
brain pulsating. That's what I heard. That's how quiet it was.
It said cursed. I don't like that. Okay, let's see. Okay, it definitely said something. So.
Yeah, please hold
I
on.
thought not initially, like maybe 10 seconds in, I thought it said I'm right here, but I could be wrong. I'm terrible with the first thing.
I don't know. It's really. That's a no. That's wrong.
Okay, fine then.
That's actually hilarious.
Very faint.
Door. Locked door.
I locked the door.
You did lock the door. But what if what if they unlocked it?
I would be upset. Please don't unlock the door. Why don't you ask about the tarot cards?
Sure. Let's give it a go.
See
3,
what they thought.
2, 1.
Hey buddies. Did you guys like us using the tarot cards here? Did you think that the cards that came up and the way that we interpreted them was a pretty accurate description of what has happened and what will happen for White Hill? Do you want us to continue to use the tarot cards tonight?
Hey Nick, if you're here, can you do me a favor? What do you think about my friends? And do you have anything you want to tell Dawn?
It only ticked up at all when you asked 2 questions, so we'll see.
Hey, buddies. Did you guys like us using the tarot cards here? Did you think that the cards that came up and the way that we interpreted them was a pretty accurate description of what has happened and what will happen to White Hill? Do you want us to continue to use the tarot cards tonight? If you're here, can you do me a favor? What do you think about my friend? And do you have anything you want to tell Dawn? If you're here, can you do me a favor? What do you think about my friend? And do you have anything you want to tell Dawn?
Something to Dawn for sure, but not sure what. Huh.
Hit it again real quick.
Okay.
We didn't quite hear you. If you can come up real close to this and just tell us anything you want. Nick, if you're here, if you want to tell us your message for Dawn again, that would be cool. But if anyone else wants to come up, right here to my friend Nick, he's holding this device. Just say whatever you want. We're going to give you some time.
My name's Nick as well. It's a really cool name. Do you remember me?
My stomach keeps going off, but it
The
ticked when we
knocks,
gave it
though.
time.
We didn't quite hear you. If you can come up real close to this and just tell us anything you want. If you're sure if you want to tell us your message for Dawn again, that would be cool. But if anyone else wants to come up, right here, my friend Nick, he's holding this device. Just say whatever you want. We're going to give you some time.
The whole sentence.
Yeah,
Hold on.
what the hell?
Your message for Dawn again, that would be cool. But if anyone else wants to come up, right here, my friend Nick, he's holding this device. Just say whatever you want. We're going to give you some time. My name's Nick as well. It's a really cool name. Do you remember me?
That's like a full-blown
Yeah.
sentence.
Yeah.
100%. I can't make it out.
I can't either. I'm like,
Maybe, can you slow it down?
God, it's like 10 words.
I'm very friendly. And okay, this says, it says, I'm from the light. I had plans. Good spirit. I'm very friendly. That's good.
That is definitely good.
We didn't quite hear you. If you can come up real close to this and just tell us anything you want. If you're here, if you want to tell us your message for Dawn again, that would be say whatever you want. We're going to give you some time. My name's Nick as well. It's a really cool
it's weird.
Keep something?
That's the longest EVP sentence I've heard in a long time. I don't know what it says, but you can hear the syllables and stuff, but
Yeah.
you can't make it out.
It,
What do you
I'm
do? You hear
probably
something?
wrong, but it kind of sounds like it says, "Keep my fucking name out of your mouth."
Doesn't he not like you telling people his name?
He's really not the greatest individual to talk to. That could be. Let's hear it again now that you
Yeah,
say
huh.
that.
It
I
says
can't-
something
It could be.
after.
I can't really understand it. It's there's like a full sentence, but it's
Yeah.
like
Will Smith's on there right now.
Keep
Do one more EVP,
okay.
but go all the way down there around the freezer to that where it dead ends,
Okay.
and ask about the workers or servants or
Yeah. I'll say that. Yeah.
and ask for a name because I know like one or two names, but maybe specifically ask like, hey, is there anyone that worked on the Fields plantation when the fields were here? You'll figure it out.
Yeah.
You're smart.
I got you. All right. Going all the way back here by where they used to allegedly bootleg alcohol. Just gonna do an EVP back here. Let's see real quick. Hi, my name's Nick. I just wanted to come back here and see if there is anyone back here who'd like to communicate with me. Is there any of the servants or the workers who used to be working at the Fields home here? Could you tell me what your name is as loudly and clearly as you can into this silver box in my hand, please? How many people are in this basement with us right now? Do you have a message you want to tell Dawn or Kyle? Three, two, one.
I don't know. I think it'd be more responsive to him. I don't know. He just has that like, I'll talk to you.
True. It said sliced, which is unwell.
Yeah, I saw
After-
that and I was like, maybe not.
After it said many lives were lost.
Unless it's a pizza, no.
Period.
Let's see.
Hi, my name's Nick. I just wanted to come back here and see if there is anyone back here who'd like to communicate with me. Is there any of the servants or the workers who used to be working at the Fields home here? Could you tell me what your name is as well? Is the servants or the workers who used to be working at the Fields home here? Could you tell me what your name is as well?
There's like-
Or the workers who used to be working at the Fields home here? Could you tell me what your name is as well? As loudly and clearly as you can into this silver box in my hand, please. How many people
Okay,
are
first of all, there was a word there. Second of all, read what the last thing that said was.
Stay out of the woods.
We get that all the fucking time.
And we may or may not be planning to go to the woods on this trip.
Okay, well, let's
So
go back.
there's responses there.
There is. Let's
That's-
see.
with us right now?
Well, sorry.
You're good.
Loudly and clearly as you can into this silver box in my hand, please. How many people are in this basement with us right now? Do you have a message you want to tell Dawn or Kyle? Three, two, one.
Thought maybe it said we like them here at the end, but I couldn't. That's so hard. It's like very faint.
They're
It's
very
like-
faint tonight, but
it's
that's
like,
definitely
ooh.
a response.
Did anyone hit their knee or anything?
No.
No.
I heard like a thump, like a big,
I didn't
like a
know.
thud.
I'm smelling
Mister-
cigar smoke.
11.
And I think whenever you asked if there was anybody that had worked here, like for the Fields family, it said something like I worked for
I did
Robert.
think I heard like I something. Listen again.
Working at the Fields home here.
Yeah, I
Can you
work
tell
for
me what
Robert.
your name is as well as loudly and clearly as you can into this silver box in my hand, please? How many people
It's a
are
name,
in
I
this
just can't make it.
basement with us right now? How many people are in this basement with us right now? Do you have a message you want to...
I thought I heard 15, but that's ridiculous. But I mean, it could be. I don't know.
I don't know.
Responses, but
I definitely heard the I worked for Robert.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's probably the clearest
That's
one down
That's
here so
pretty
far.
good. Because that's actually, I mean, you told me to go back there and ask for that, so
Mhm.
and we got exactly what you asked for. It's not human. I don't know what's going on with that.
Oh, that's not good because I was actually just thinking we should go to the attic. But, well, I do feel like, you know, generally speaking, when things are not as chaotic down here,
They
they're
get
Yeah,
chaotic
things to move
elsewhere.
around the house. We can check somewhere else out for sure.
Yeah.
I really want to go to the, like, blood tub bathroom and do box in there.
Okay,
I feel compelled to do that.
let's give it a shot.
Fuck it.
All right, we're boxing it up, baby.
How does Vox work?
So it's essentially, I think, kind of like a Phasmo box.
So kind of like an ITC kind of thing.
Like, yeah, I think it kind of like scans
Gotcha.
the radio. Yeah, then we also can record too.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like right now it's recording my face, but I can turn around to record you, and so we can listen to it back,
All right,
which is cool.
let's give this baby a shot.
Okay, so it's on now.
All right.
Hello, is there anyone here?
Look at your seat.
I heard something. Look at your seat.
Yeah, look at your seat.
That's.
Hmm.
Or was it, I wonder if it was like look and you'll see, or
Oh, maybe. Do you recognize any of my friends here, or do you recognize me?
is there a place you want us to go look so we can find people here to talk to?
In there, but where is there? What floor?
If Mrs. Fields is around, could you tell us when you married Thomas? Do you remember the date?
If you're unfamiliar with the device we're using, Lexi's just holding a modern day phone. And it has kind of like radio waves that you can speak through on it. So if you want, you can drain any of the energy from our batteries, from our phones, from our lights, and that'll help you gain enough energy to use it, hopefully.
It almost sounded like an Emma,
Oh,
but
Was there an Emma here? No,
no,
not that you know of.
not that I can know of.
Okay.
can I put this
Yeah.
on here?
Yeah.
Still on. You.
I heard kill you, which
Oh.
doesn't sound great.
Be him or be in. Beat him.
Is there anything you want to tell?
Dustin.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Okay.
It's actually going kind of like crazy now.
Yeah. Is there anyone here that has a message for us, or do you want us to let the world know anything?
To say outside.
I don't know what that's.
The tire.
The fire?
So we get that a lot.
You get that a lot?
We get a lot of something about a fire,
Huh.
but we don't have any historical. We have no historical context. Was there a fire? Was there a fire here at the mansion, or was it somewhere close by?
Huh.
Halls.
Something in the hall catch on fire, or in the halls? So you get it a lot, but you don't have any historical reference of a fire here. Okay, that's interesting. Maybe before this.
I mean, it's very possible in 300 years with, how many fireplaces and open flame and candles, but nothing documented.
Yeah.
But they're also, I mean, the river right behind the house. Who knows? It could have been something to do with that. Maybe a boat fire.
The series is that's weird.
Is this a room where Captain Reed passed after his voyage from China?
Did that just say under fire?
It sounded like it.
What if they were saying when they're bringing up a fire? What if they're not talking about like a literal fire? What if they're talking about like under fire, like attack, like a war that broke out here?
Maybe, yeah.
Did the British ever land here at White Hill? Was there ever kind of a battle here or a skirmish?
That's what my cat.
That's what, it's almost like I was going to say that's what my
The
captain
Yeah.
said or something. That's weird.
It's interesting. Getting a lot of like military.
Yeah. Can you tell? It's gone, right? Ooh, I just got really dizzy.
I got very like hair standing up too.
If there's somebody in this room with us, could you touch that red light on the table next to Kyle over here?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I just got like passy-outy for a second.
Not past the outing. Maybe I'll turn this one on too and see if.
Can you tell me the name, one of the names of the ships that Captain Barry or Captain Reed had to scuttle off the White Hill here in the river?
I'm gonna turn on Spirit Talker.
Very close.
Tell me one of the ships. If you know one of the ship's names, can you please tell us?
The Almond?
I didn't like that one. That sounds.
They're very specific. Like you'll know it when you hear it. What was the name of the ship? What was Captain Reed's ship? The USS what? It was probably docked off the house in the river for a while. Probably saw it floating out there. It was a brand new ship. It's a shame it never got to see the open ocean.
Farewell.
Anyone who's here, does your name happen to be on this board right out here, the Fields family? If it is, can you say your name as loudly and clearly as you can into that device on the fireplace? What is it?
Kind of sounded like it said Elvis.
There's been somebody seen out this window over here waving. Can you tell me who you are? Tell me at least your last name, just so we know who people see when they drive by and see people waving. Just want to put a name to the face.
The road.
You just said my
It's
name.
when they're driving by
Yeah.
the road. I don't know, should we try some EVPs or
Let's
something?
try some ADPs and then we can go down the hallway.
We're like you.
I think that's temperature. Which is kind of weird because it's stagnant as fuck.
Yeah, there's no windows open, so that's interesting.
Yeah.
Maybe just do a quick.
Yeah. Can anyone here tell me the name of Captain Reed's ship that he had to scuttle in the Delaware right behind the house? What was the name? The USS?
I don't want to turn because I'm like worried that that's what's stopping the Wi-Fi from working on this. But it's so odd that keeps going off temperature when I turn, and then I turn away and it's like it runs away. There's no airflow in here. It's so
No.
stagnant, thick. Hold on.
Oh.
You good?
Yeah.
You feel or hear something?
Yeah.
You gonna explain what you felt or heard?
I heard something from behind me, so I looked behind me.
What did it sound like somebody or something?
Yeah, I mean, it sounded like something.
All right.
Like something coming towards me. I don't know. Like I don't know what you guys want from me.
All right.
To fucking explain yourself.
I heard something behind me, so I turned around to look behind me.
Okay.
All right. Let's see if we got anything on that one. Every time, that stupid thing.
It says something, but then it goes off. So I don't know if you can hear. It's like, what is the name
I
of
don't want to tell you yet. What do you think you hear? What is it?
There's a little something here. Keep looking.
Yeah, that's clear now that I hear it. Keep looking.
I don't know. It's like
Let's ask one more time, then we can move to the other room. Hopefully the thing doesn't go off. Sorry if we aren't hearing you, but just one more time, if you could tell me, what was the name of Captain Reed's ship? The USS?
yo, that's so weird.
Crazy. Oh, it got touchies.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Is that you, Captain Reed? Okay.
Okay. If that's Captain Reed, on the count of 3, can you do it again? 1, 2, 3. He's like, fuck you, I don't want to talk to you, I want to talk to him. Alright, let's listen back real quick. We might have got something with that. It's, well, you know what? It's kind of weird though, because it's like, it's whoever's coming through to talk. It's like it's picking up them coming
It's
through.
picking up a fluctuation.
Yeah, the fluctuation of the temperature is them like coming through to try and talk, and then we end up not getting it because you can't hear it because of the beep. But that's interesting though, because it happened back to, and you were like, "Oh, I can't. It's gonna keep doing it and doing it." It didn't.
It's
Yeah.
weird. And like I said, I really never investigate this room that much.
Yeah.
That's our time.
Patricia.
You're hearing stuff again?
Let's head down that one.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's go ahead and.
Let's do it.
Also, what do you mean when you say scuttle? Because scuttle nowadays means like rumor or water fountain.
So back then it meant, so after Philadelphia fell, they had brand new ships, 2 of them. And they brought them up to Whitehall because they couldn't get back out to the open ocean because the Royal Navy was down there. So they were up here for a while and they knew they couldn't get them out to the ocean, so they sunk them, but in a way that they could eventually bring them back up. So it was called scuttle the ship, so it couldn't fall into the enemy hands. But later they could kind of redo it. They could come back and raise them back up and use it, but that's what it was called, scuttle the ship.
Did it stay
I'm in
down?
the house.
So 2 of them, they both sunk them out there. One of them got sunk the wrong way. Long drama-filled story, but it wasn't Captain Reed or Captain Barry's fault. Then the British came later and burnt them. Whatever was staying above the waterline, they burned it down to the waterline. And then after the war, Reed's ship was raised, and they fixed the hole and they sold it and became a commercial shipping boat.
Oh,
So
interesting.
the other one, though, I'm not sure. Could still be there. There's probably remnants of it, though. Usually when we go past that way, it's swimming.
Getting very sweet.
I'm sitting in a tub.
Sitting in a blood tub. Tub is bloody.
Do you want to try Vox again?
Yeah.
And I'll put this down over here. I'll be right back. This one. Active.
Dude.
You know, we're hoping it's active.
So it's 83.4 here.
Is there anybody here with us? What is it?
Something like, you should go up, I think.
Is there anyone here that wants to talk to Lexi?
something I do not want to get, or something else. I don't know.
What did you think about Lexi's tarot cards?
Absolutely, it just said.
Well, that was like a gun or fire explosion.
What did you guys think of the tarot card we did earlier? The tarot cards. You did say experiment. Is that what you were talking about?
I mean, it's interesting because we haven't got like a ton. Maybe experiment could have been about the tarot cards, but you know, I'm thinking
We're
like
friends.
it doesn't. You remember what I said in the intro? I was like, we almost kind of got the explanation. We did it from the cards without
Yeah.
even having to elaborate on the investigation. It was more like a big picture thing rather than tonight. But
This said we're friends. Are we talking to Dolly? By chance? What?
that's the same voice twice in a row.
Yeah.
She something she wasn't, or something like that. She says hi. Maybe.
Jesus.
Jesus.
Anybody in this entire house that wants to talk to us, or outside, anyone around us, if you want to come communicate with us,
Fond memories here.
Were your fond memories of you getting married in the parlor? Say, I guess.
Vinny says she heard doll room.
oh, Whitney thinks she's her doll room on the box.
Oh,
Is the older woman that resides in this room that's not from White Hill, is she here? Can we talk to her? We heard you like to smoke cigarettes. What's your favorite kind of cigarette you used to smoke?
If you tell us, we can bring you some.
Do you believe?
we do.
We do. We've spent a lot of hours in this building because we believe.
We love it. In
No one
fact,
just say anything? No one just said anything right before you talked?
No.
I could have sworn I heard a voice. But
oh,
This building because we believe. This building because we believe.
I heard on this ear. Did I just hear you?
No.
I just
Maybe it
heard-
was someone else.
Who did I hear then? I'd really like to hear from you. That was really cool.
Sick tune.
Have you seen me here before? Do you know who I am?
I don't have.
wait, what was that? And then there's
It almost sounded like Reed.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
was thinking.
there was a tap on that.
Captain Reed, are you here? I've done a lot of research to try to tell your story. There's more.
Yeah, it sounded like there's more.
I'm right next to you.
I'm right in front of you.
Well,
I know.
Something bad.
I know there's more, and I'm still trying to find out what happened to you after you passed. Can you tell me? Do you know where you're buried or where your final resting place is? Really like to complete your story if you could tell me that, or at least help me out what city it's in, state.
I thought it said bit.
yeah, I was trying to
definitely
type
said
that,
that.
but I'm trying to make sure.
Bit's here in spirit.
He's 20.
And then it said, I'm
He's here.
standing in front of someone. Who are you standing in front of? Can you say it by name?
Here's the.
And it sounds scared when I said that.
Yeah. And it said funny. Yeah.
Could you touch either that red or the green lights that we have on the sink and the floor over there? Ooh, as soon as I said that, the red on the side is
Oh,
flickering
yeah.
and the temperature on the
That's
no.
crazy.
It's off.
Oh, a lot. Can you touch that? Can you
Oh,
grab
yes,
that
it's
antenna?
flickering. Oh, it's flickering a ton.
I can.
Yo, it's solid. You can
Yeah.
That's
I mean, it's not the best shot, but you can see.
yeah, as long as you can see it. That's crazy.
It's raining out.
Did you hear that?
No.
There was a loud noise back in the sick room.
Need to add it.
Can you come closer to that green light? We see it looks like you're coming closer. Can you touch it?
My name is Joseph.
Is this Joseph Mayer?
It's like
Who's here with us? My name's Kyle. This is Lexi. That's Dustin and Nick. You've probably seen them before, but if you haven't, which one is it?
Is it the one by you?
I don't know.
No, I think it's the one on the ground.
Oh.
They got closer and closer
Yeah.
to it until the temperature went up.
Yeah.
The temperature is still the same. It's 83.4.
That's weird.
It's getting weird in here, man.
It is.
We appreciate you trying to communicate with us. We're going to be here a little bit longer. You can keep trying.
Nick.
Did it say Nick?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Respond.
Keep talking there.
Why don't you come over here and shake my hand?
I sinned.
Or maybe I see.
Dude, that scared me so much.
Associated.
The fridge
Associated.
here just turned on. Scared the shit out of me. Prob haunted, correct, good.
That's weird, man. What
That did get weird. Can someone grab one of those antennas? You keep getting close to them, but no one's actually grabbing the antenna.
house?
Yeah. It sounds like gunshots, doesn't it? Like.
Versus.
What was that?
Something here.
Yeah, something in the kitchen.
Who do you want to talk to?
Did it say hookers?
Yeah.
So it wants us to go upstairs then.
It did say as soon as I turn it on in here to go upstairs, which is so unwell.
Can you tell us as loudly and clearly as you can with one of the devices in front of Lexi where in this house we should go? What did it say?
I don't know what it was. It sounded kind of like it was laughing. Like,
We really want to interact with you or communicate with you, like Nick said. Like, where's the easiest place in the house for us to do that? And we'll go there. Just got to be super clear so we can hear you.
wait, did it just say something about the type? Like, it is where the type, like the typewriter thingy? Didn't somebody invent something upstairs?
It's in the attic. Typesetting machine.
Yeah.
Mm.
Huh.
Do you want us to go to the attic, yes or no?
Is it you won't?
I think it did.
Alright, do you guys want someone with the DR?
I think Lexi should ask a couple questions in here.
Okay, I'll turn this off because
Yeah.
there's no way that we're gonna be. Hey guys, while you're here, smash that like button.
Smash the motherfucking like button, guys. Motherfucking like button.
Oh my god.
All right. Oh.
We're down here sitting on our asbestos asses.
This just said, "I love this."
So do we.
All right. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's not recording. Is there anybody here that wants to speak with us? Where should we go to get more clear communication?
What was your favorite time of year in the house?
Can you say the name of the person who's sitting in the bathtub?
Can you help me finish this one? Knick-knack, paddywhack, give the dog a...
same timing.
That's weird. Again, starting to do it in this room now. As soon as we start taking EVPs,
It's weird.
That
That's
is really
weird,
weird.
right?
it's so
Yeah.
odd. The second we start.
You know what is weird too is that we were talking about when we're in the basement that they're coming through like in clear sentences, but it's not very loud. And then we were like, okay, so maybe we should use Vox. And then we're using Vox. We're getting a bunch of stuff, right?
Mhm.
Like in here in particular. That every time we ask a question in there, they're like, we're coming in to answer, but they can't. Because maybe, I don't know, for whatever reason, it's like there's more static. It could be like, even because it's hot out. I mean, I don't know.
Who knows?
Like it's thicker to get through. Let's play it back.
Let's see.
Upstairs. It for sure said upstairs, and then it for sure said my name. So,
Did it?
yep.
Are we going to the attic?
I feel like they're calling us to the
All right.
Okay, so we are live on YouTube on this phone around my neck, and I just went downstairs because y'all were getting a sneaky snack. So I just went down into the speakeasy just to mess around, show them around a bit, and take an EVP. And we think we might have gotten something here. Maybe our dad. Let me back up some because it feels like it's easier to hear from
Yeah.
far away. I don't know what the back end is, but the front definitely sounds like Nick. It's me, your dad.
I think
Yeah.
it says Lexi's name, but then it
Yeah,
drowns off and you can't really make
it's
out.
kind of tough to figure out. That's
Shout
wild.
out to our dad.
DDC.
Maybe he's like, oh, I'm here because you guys are
Maybe
about
he's
to
like,
get
don't
into
go
it.
in the fucking attic.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
You know what's weird, guys? I just want to say this. The first time I ever turned on Vox was when I was alone at my house in my room. Very soon after it was like after we started the channel, but you know what I mean. And the first thing that came out was Lexi in my dad's voice on Vox. So I don't know, man.
And it sounded so like him to her that she literally started crying.
I did. I threw my phone. I was so like terrified in the best way.
Let's just see real quick.
All right, let's do it.
We think maybe Gare Bear just came through. Dad, if you're here, can you say, yes, I am, as loud as you can into the silver box in my hand? Should we not go up into the attic? That's tough.
I think it goes super fake.
That's really hard. I don't know. I don't know. Brittany says, yes, I is what she heard, yeah.
I didn't want to say it out loud because I always feel like I'm pretty incorrect, but I heard yes, I. I don't hear the am, but I do hear the yes, I.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Huh?
Did I just say yes?
It sounded like you said yes.
I guess we can go upstairs and we can just get this shit underway.
You know what we could do? We could also set that up so that Kyle can Dowling Rod Diva.
Yeah.
You got your dowsing rods? For
Yes,
the
I
that?
do.
No, we just got Divas.
No, I'm just a diva.
Diva only.
You know what? Let's bring Estes stuff.
All
Yeah.
Diva,
Maybe
no
I'll
dowsing
go under
rods.
Estes.
Yeah, let's do it.
Where's the music
Let's just
box?
have some fun.
It's in his hand.
Oh,
Let's just have some.
I was holding it too high. You couldn't see it.
did you hear that?
What is that?
Something creepy. I don't know.
We should go outside in the car.
We should bitch him.
He's so into his life, he wouldn't even know.
He's gonna watch this back and edit it and be like, "Damn, they called him shit."
Scared the fuck out of me, dude. You
What?
were walking by and I saw your shadow. It's right here. I'm looking out like, what the fuck is walking at me?
There he is. Always some kind of dog. If that's even what you want to call this. Bro, what happened to your leg?
You raise me up.
Ow!
What was that? Did you hear that? Oh, it was Dustin. I was like, what the fuck?
No, but I saw your hair. Like,
It got pulled.
I don't know if it was your reaction or I actually saw it, like,
It got pulled.
I don't know.
Wait, what?
My hair just got pulled.
Like, I don't know if it was when you, like, whipped, but
Well,
I
no,
saw,
I-
like,
I whipped because I felt something pulling my hair.
She whipped and then she nay-nayed and then.
You were
I don't think you caught it because I think just as it happened, Nick picked up the camera to readjust it.
Yeah.
And, well, you might
It
have
might have been.
Alright, we ready?
All right, Lexi's about to do a card pull, guys.
Oh wait, nothing's on that. Shit.
It's fine. We can hear it.
Yeah.
It's good.
I think it said Henry.
Ooh.
It's Mr. Clink's name.
Yeah. Just gonna shuffle till something comes out. Oh, okay, that's a lot, but I will take it.
The whole deck wants to be read right now.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was me.
Yeah, but I didn't realize that at first. I was like, ghost cat?
I'm in danger.
Weave.
Just got a shuffle.
That same first card we got earlier.
Okay.
Shit.
In reverse. They're all in reverse. Six of Cups, the Emperor, and the Queen of Pentacles. My card,
Mm-hmm.
it just said.
Mm-hmm.
Queen of Pentacles.
That's weird. That's in my card.
Challenging.
You know what that just said?
Challenging?
I thought it said Ballinger.
It did kind of sound like that. Is
The
it?
psychic lady.
Oh, Michelle? Is that right?
Oh my god.
It sounded like her last name, like straight up.
That's
yeah, and
crazy.
she read here remotely on Katrina's video.
That
and
was
said
weird.
that there was the nature. What she said it was not a. It wasn't.
Like an elemental.
It
kind of
wasn't
thing,
human. Is all
possibly,
she
yeah.
said. She didn't say.
But that was weird. That sounded straight up like her last name, which is weird. But
Just try.
Just try. I think what I might do is just I'm gonna put this down here.
I don't know. Back River. Yeah, I don't know if I love the energy of
cards up here.
And then you.
let's get you.
I think we should do some ATPs. See what we get. Start there, and then maybe an Estes if somebody's brave. It don't feel bad right now, but
Never know up
here.
Maybe not to you, but my hair got pulled and now
it's true.
I'm like, maybe it's somebody who was asking for the hookers earlier.
Who knows?
No, it actually doesn't feel that bad, but
Can you step away from that, please?
as we're about to do EVPs.
Mm-hmm. Seems like a trend of the night. They're
Yeah.
like, no. How about no EVPs? Play that again. What do you hear?
My name.
Play it again. I can't hear it.
Big Bang Theory over there.
No, wow.
What did you hear?
That big long bag. That's what I heard.
I know, but you thought it said something else.
No, I didn't. I just wanted to know what you heard.
Well, I thought I heard a run through of all names.
Oh,
Try it again.
I don't know. Kind of quick.
Is there anybody up here with us right now? Can you come say your name as loud as you can into the box in my hand? Every time.
That's crazy.
It's so weird. Is that you who's setting off our device in the hallway? If it is, can you say yes in this box? Hello, are you here?
Do you want to communicate with us in a different way? Can you tell us which way that is?
That was kind of weird. Every time we try and do an EVP,
Yeah.
that thing sets off. And then I don't know if you guys noticed when it set off before when you were doing it, you guys were talking, and I said, can you step away from that? And it stopped as soon as I said it. Let's see.
Is there anybody up here with us right now? Can you come say your name and why you came to the box on you?
That's crazy.
It's not that crazy. It's so weird. If you want to communicate with us in a different way, tell us which way that is.
I hear stuff.
Yeah.
He's over here at the table. He's like,
It's weird up here, man.
Yeah.
so weird. I'm going to go do an open mic in the weird room
Do it.
and see if I get anything while y'all are doing that.
Where I was leaning like this and I felt it go. And I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Can you step away from that, please? Because I want to take an EVP, but that's really loud. So thank you. All right, in 3 seconds, I'm going to press record on this. I'm not going to talk at all. You can say whatever you want to say into it. Okay? 3, 2, 1. Three, two, one. I'm gonna try and like walk like as slow as I can past this to make sure it's not me.
You should try to jump over it.
Just jump.
Parkour.
Don't do that. You fall space.
Just fall through the floor.
Alright, let's see what Nichols got over there.
Alright, let's see. Nichols in this bitch. Definitely something there. Oh, what is that?
Wait. No bullshit. Does that say it's Nichols in this bitch before you said that?
If it does.
If it does.
I
Hold on.
swear to
Hold on.
God,
Let's
that's
see
what
it
I
again.
hear.
Let's see.
It's future Nick.
Sounds like it. That's so weird. I walked over here and said that.
Play it again.
I swear it says that.
Stand over there, Fro. Just a little bit
No
further
way,
away.
guys. Just tell us in the chat if this says it's Nichols in this bitch.
Sure fucking sounds like it.
Yeah.
Dude, what the fuck? Hold on, one more time, guys. Ready? I don't know if or can we hear me now? It was cutting out a little bit. I'm gonna go fucking cross-eyed trying to look at this.
Potato.
Got potato blue around my room. Can you step away from that, please? Please, thank you.
She said
Okay at the
me.
moment. All right, let's let me know what you guys think this says, because we think it repeated me before I even said it. It kind of says it in like a condescending tone too, and it
Yep.
says it in their voice, not mine. It's like
It's
like a-
fucking absurd.
Yeah.
Is what that is.
That was insane.
it's
No way.
It's like it's Nichols and his bitch.
I don't even know how to follow up with that. All right. If there's someone up here, and specifically if it's a kid, can you help me finish this? Ring around the rosy, pocket full of ashes, ashes. We all
Knick knack, paddywhack, give a dog a.
Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a. Nothing.
He said, "We ain't a kid up here,
Yeah.
boy."
It's like, fuck you and your nursery rhymes, bitch.
So I got something interesting over there. Should I go back? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really actually so funny that it said it's Nichols in the
And when you go
skit.
back over there, ask them if they know what our nicknames are.
Okay. Alright, let's see. This is so weird, guys. 3, 2, 1. Can you tell me what Kyle calls me? What's my nickname? Can you tell me what my nickname for Kyle is? What does Dustin call himself? Every time.
Just because you said I call myself it, that's my name, dog.
Every time you start to. Thank you. Can you step away from that, please? Please?
Pretty, please.
It's like on demand. So
It's weird, and like I don't know how else to say it beyond that's like an intelligent response. Because
Yeah.
somebody's like, no, because it's in every room, and it only does it 90% of the time when we're doing it.
Well, as soon as we try an EVP, and it's almost
And you're not even near it,
no.
so there's no way like it's.
It's so weird. I don't know. It's freaking me out. All right, let's see. Nothing on that one. I don't even know what to do.
Dustin,
You know,
These ghosts need to watch it.
these ghosts need to go on a lower fiber diet. I have an idea.
What's your idea? Oh shit, yeah. Energy of the cards.
mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna do an open mic on top of the terror deck. 3, 2, 1. Every time. What the fuck is that?
Because they.
Can you step away from that, please?
That was my name.
Please? It happens every time. The second time I like emphatically say please, they step away every time. All right. There's something there right before.
It sounds like it says what you say before you say it again.
I can't say this.
You
Don't
can't-
lose that recording.
Yeah, don't.
Um,
Don't.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Okay. Wow. I don't know, guys.
I don't know. I think we might have to.
Super effective.
Regroup.
Yeah, I think we need
Take
to
a
go
break.
upstairs and regroup. Hey, I got
You
my
hate to
toy.
see us go, but you let's watch and walk away.
2020 again?
All right, so we've kind of potentially cooked up a pretty interesting experiment.
Yeah.
So definitely upstairs, it's getting interesting. So right now we're live on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
We have that upstairs. We're going to utilize the live as a tool.
Yeah, because when we're sitting down here, just like when Nick was asking upstairs when the millimeter was going off, he asked from down here as we're watching the live if they could turn it off once. They didn't. And he asked twice, which has been the normal response, and it
turned off.
Turned off.
So we're like, oh, they can hear us from down here. So I thought, wow, the live is going. So we could turn the live on Kyle's phone,
Mm-hmm.
and they can ask questions from down here, and I'm going to go under in that creepy ass room all by myself.
Yeah.
Up in the attic.
So we are going to be down here doing questions, and you're gonna get
Yay.
the answers.
This is the light I have to get there with. Yay. All right, well, see you guys soon.
Or not.
Okay. All right, guys, it's just me. Not a ghost, not yet. Okay, guys. So here's the deal. I'm talking to the live and the camera right now. So basically, that's the creepiest room in this bitch. I'm gonna go lay down in there. We're gonna use the live as a tool, and you guys are gonna help facilitate the conversation during Estes. So I'm up here by myself, and they're watching the live. On Kyle's phone. They're gonna type the questions. They're gonna type the questions in the chat and say them out loud on camera downstairs. So this is gonna be interesting. So we'll see how it goes.
He's like a turtle when he gets up.
I can't wait for him to watch this back.
Give me a second to get set up. I'm actually gonna lay down. I'm under.
Okay. Has there been somebody who has been messing with us all night?
A creepy voice already came through. Couldn't understand it though. Hi.
Hello.
How you doing?
Is there a certain way? Is there a certain way that you want to communicate with us?
What was that? That wasn't Nick?
I don't think he moved.
Oh no. Is it paused?
Heard laughing.
Oh,
It's just delayed.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
So yeah. Our last answer is there a certain way?
What way is that?
Really weird noise. Special.
Who's special?
Is it a special way? Who knows how to use it?
Hello?
Hi. What
Ugh, that was weird. It like cut out and was like, ugh.
That's a,
If you want to communicate with us, we'll totally do that. But can you at least tell us your name so we know who to ask for?
On.
on what? on what?
No.
What's that?
It might have said Nunzi, which is really weird. Go. Really aggressive go.
Can you tell me?
Weird voice.
Can you tell me what year this house was built?
Over. Nunzi. It said it again. That was weird.
He's talking to his mic.
Hold on. I'm just sitting up because it's so hot that when I lay down, the sweat literally drips down my head, and I can't focus. Going back under.
He needs a sweat.
Children.
Same full sentence.
End this. And it like cut out and was like, oh, it made like a weird like breathing noise. He's right. It sounded like it might be saying he's right there,
So I
but
think
it cut off.
they started talking to us,
Mm-hmm.
and now they're like, "Fuck this! I want to talk to Nick
Yeah.
because it's all around him."
Yeah. Now they're moving stuff around him.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
That's what I think. Because it was kind of answering us, and then
Yeah.
it stopped, and then he's feeling shit, and
Are you moving around Nick right now? Are you like stomping on the floor next to him to get his attention?
Dude. It keeps feeling like people are walking behind me. Alright, I'm gonna go back under for a few more minutes and then I'm probably gonna do some EVPs. Because I can definitely feel the presence here. I'm not getting as much though through the spirit
he's gonna get
box.
possessed up there tonight.
Oh my god, Kyle. Should we leave him here? He said he would sleep here.
They want to know
Leave!
if we're hearing shit down here.
No.
No, it's all up there.
Yeah.
What
Why
are you
did-
looking for?
Who are you looking for? Do you want? Are you saying that we should leave and we
What
should?
was
leave?
that?
Yeah. What was that? That was fucking nuts.
That was loud on here, and he didn't react. He didn't
no.
hear it.
Are you saying that we should leave Nick here?
Hold on.
For what? Hold on for what? Should we leave Nick here to spend the night alone?
Okay. I'm not getting a ton anymore through the box, but I'm definitely like feeling someone behind me. So I'm going to sit put for a second and ask a couple questions on EVP.
You should go hunt like this all the time.
Huh? Yeah.
Just send Nick somewhere, and we can just watch it. It's fantastic.
Please stay somewhere warm or cold. He does the legwork.
I can definitely feel him behind me, so. You're gonna do an open mic. 3, 2, 1. Alright, let's see. Thought I heard something right before I hit play or record or play. That's weird. It's weird.
We missed a hell of an opportunity.
Hmm.
When he was under Essus, we should have snuck up to the landing.
Mhm.
And then when he was doing EVPs, just ran up there.
That would have been fun.
He would shit himself.
Alright, this definitely says something. If you guys know what this says.
I'll have to listen to it when he gets down here.
Yeah.
We can get a couple more good ones. Who is up here in this attic with me right now? Can you make a loud noise so I know where you are? Can you say hi to Kyle for me in this box? Let's see.
Who's up here in this attic with me right now? Can you make a loud? Who's up here in this attic with me right now? Can you make a loud noise so I know where you are? Can you say hi to Kyle for me
It's a name.
Can you say hi to Kyle for me in the spot?
There's definitely something at the beginning there. I just don't know what it was.
Who is up here in the attic with me right now? Can you make a loud noise so I know where you are? Can you say hi to Kyle for me in the spot?
All right, I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna do a thing that you guys won't be able to realize now unless I guess they type it out. I'm gonna press record on this, and I want each of you guys downstairs to ask a question each. Give it some time to for the question for whoever is there to come up and answer it between questions. But let's try and do like the Estes method thing we just did, but instead of via Estes method, we'll do it via recorder. So in a second here, I'm going to hit record. My friends downstairs are going to ask you some questions. If you can respond to them in the box in my hand, that would be awesome.
Awkward times.
3,
And then if you want, you can type
2,
the questions in the chat
1.
so YouTube Live can see them.
So we're real
But,
far behind.
Is yours doing it too?
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm trying to check the Wi-Fi. We might have overwhelmed the Wi-Fi. Yeah, I'm not connected.
It's like when Dustin said it's trying, like when we were trying to do EVPs.
And then if you want, you can type the questions in the chat so the YouTube Live can see them. But we're
I thought we heard that again.
Mm-hmm. Never 0.
Should I just holler for Nick comments, bros?
I don't know.
You're frozen!
Right as the YouTube Live froze again, and while I was doing this, that went off. Can you step away from that, please? Can you? It's been happening all night. The same thing. Every time.
Oh, wait, he's talking now.
Can you step away from that, please? Can you step away from that, please?
Okay, we're back.
Can you? It's been happening all night. The same thing.
Let's listen back. They were probably in the middle of asking, but maybe we got something. That's kind of crazy. There's definitely something there. I'm going to have to reconvene with them to see.
I don't think he heard you. It's frozen.
That's so weird. Every time we get into a good EVP session, we're starting to get answers or people responding, right towards the end of it, that goes off. And then I always ask it to stop and it doesn't listen. And then the second time I ask, immediately after it stops. It's over and over and over and over again.
And then I always ask it to stop and it doesn't listen. And then the second time I ask, immediately after it stops.
Let's see if I can figure out who is doing that. Can you tell me who is touching that device we have in the middle of the floor over there with the green and orange light? Who's doing that? Could you go touch that light again for me? Real quick?
Tell you what, it's definitely
Could you go touch that light again for me?
white
Real quick?
because it's never the same.
I know. It's
Never the
it's
same.
so weird about
Just go stand by it.
the
That's all you gotta do.
weird way they're trying to come through.
But it's never the same that way, though. It's always a little different.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Can you tell me who is touching that device here in the middle of the floor over there with the green and orange light? Who's doing that?
What the fuck?
That device here in the middle of the floor over there with the green and orange light. Who's doing that? Can you go touch that light again for me? Real quick? Just go stand by it. That's all you gotta do.
All right. So I think I'm going to ask one more question, or one more EVP session, and then I think we're probably going to wrap it up. So we're about to leave here for the night. Obviously, this won't be the last time we're here. You know this. We've been here what feels like hundreds of times, and we'll be back again. We love this place. We appreciate you talking to us. Can you say good night or goodbye to us?
Say, suck it, Nick.
I would lose my shit.
Is there anything you want me to tell the world for you? If there is, let me know right now.
Tell Nick to suck it.
Yeah, tell Nick to suck it.
Can you tell me
To suck
some detail that I don't know about what happens when you die?
I almost feel bad because he's up there like asking these real questions, and I'm like, no, tell him to suck it.
That's hilarious.
But if you were to get that back,
He would be happy.
And last chance.
Yeah.
Can you say good night to everybody? Three, two, one. Heard something behind the camera over there. Let's see.
So we're about to leave here for the night. Obviously, this won't be the last time we're here. You know this. We've been here what feels like hundreds of times, and we'll be back again. We love this place. We appreciate you talking to us. And last chance, can you say good night to everybody? Three, two, one.
Nope. They're not interested in saying goodnight. I think they're done with us up here. We are gonna go ahead and call it, guys. Thanks for being part of the video. Thanks for hanging out with us. We appreciate and love y'all.
I don't know. I don't know how to feel about tonight.
That's actually hilarious.
It's a typical Whitehall weird
Yeah.
where we thought, all right, maybe we'll get this. And that, in fact, did not happen.
No, it didn't.
They had their own.
Agenda.
I think the coolest thing tonight was probably the way that the mail meter went
Yeah.
off consistently in different areas. So it wasn't electrical interference in one room or one area. And it was always when we were doing EVPs.
That's true. And my favorite part was when it said it's Nichols' bit
That is good
or
too.
something like that.
And every time Nick would ask twice for it to stop. And
Yeah.
the second time it would stop.
It was like very, very intelligent tonight.
That's crazy.
It is crazy.
I feel bad for the next group coming in here. They're gonna be like, this place is fucking weird. I'm like, yeah.
It's all right, guys. I'll carry everything.
Oh, if you need help? I have to say, bravo on another great Estes, bro.
I don't know, but it was a weird night.
It
And
was
it's gonna,
a weird night.
Gonna be a wrap on this one. Another White Hill weird night.
Yeah.
This is why we love this place, because it's crazy every time we come.
It's never the same.
It's
isn't.
always weird and always different, but that's why we love it.
Yeah, make sure to go donate and book your own overnight, book a tour.
Definitely worth it.
Excuse me.
Super affordable. Good stuff.
Confirmation burp right there.
Yep. But that's going to do it for us. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Visit White Hill. We love you guys.
Bye.
Bye.